What up, gang? It's your boy Tyler, and thank you for watching another episode of the most trash show on YouTube, Garage Goons. Now, if you've been watching my channel, I'm going to put you up on game if you haven't, but if you've been watching my channel, you know I've been looking for the ultimate smooth, mass appealing, not too complex, just nice tobacco fragrance. I don't want tobacco and cherry. I don't necessarily want tobacco and plum. I'm open to it, but I've been looking for just kind of like a smooth, dry leaf cigar, good tobacco. And my journey is over. I found more or less what I was looking for, and I'm happy with it, along with some other tobacco fragrances I've purchased recently. But this is basically what I've been looking for. Okay, so without further ado, Insurrection 2 Wild by Rayan. Okay, this I got for under 20 bucks, guys. This was on fragrance.net maybe, or what is it called? Fragrancebuy.com, something like that. It was $19.95. After I got it shipped, it was 27 bucks. And let me tell you guys this. This is the best sub $20 purchase in fragrance I've ever made, okay? Nothing about this feels cheap to me, okay? The cap, okay? You get some detail on the top. It's a good looking cap. It's metal. Okay, metal cap. Plastic on the inside clicks into place. Give you that nice audible click. Okay, well, not the most satisfying sound, but it clicks into place good enough to where you can hold it by the cap. The bottle is a unique design. If you look at it, it's kind of got this cool kind of swish type shape, teardrop type shape almost. There are designs on the cap. You get Insurrection 2 on the front. Okay. And then, even the atomizer has a cool little detail on top. So let me talk to you about this one, okay? This is supposed to be, and I've never smelled Mugler, so I'm not going to tell you how close it is. But this is a Mugler Havane from the Amen line clone, okay? And let's get into the atomizer, make sure I don't spray my eyeballs. Okay? Nice, strong atomizer. What I like about this is it opens with a nice honey, but it's a very bright honey. It's very bright, very loud, very sweet, but also I feel like there's something else lifting it up that's not listed in the notes. I get some ginger. It kind of reminds me of a Ricola or like a Hall's honey and ginger flavored cough drop, but without that medicinal smell. It is a little bit mentholic in a minty way, but it's not mentholic in the medicine way, if that makes any sense. And it helps lift it up. But that's only the first 30 minutes. After the first 30 minutes, the tobacco kind of makes its way in and it gives it more bass. So the initial for me, the opening is just ginger and honey. So I was a little disappointed when I first sprayed it. I was like, wow, that's a really nice fragrance, but not what I was looking for. But then I wore it, and dude, after the first 30 minutes, the tobacco comes in, and it's almost got like this niche-like performance quality to it where it transforms throughout the scent. It's not the most transformative scent like a Layton or something where it starts fougere and then it ends up being grandma's cinnamon apple pie with ice cream on top. But it does start almost minty and very bright and honey, and then it turns into honey tobacco. And that honey tobacco is going to be your mid notes, and the tobacco is going to hang around after the first 30 minutes for a while, okay? And this does perform very well. I've gotten 2 compliments with this thing already. I don't get a whole lot of compliments. I don't know if I have resting bitch face or what, but that tells me my wife knows that I have a problem / obsession with fragrances, and she doesn't just dole out compliments all the time. She has to actually really like something for it to stand out, and she said she really liked this. After the first 30 minutes, the tobacco comes in, and the tobacco and the honey is just a beautiful marriage. It's a dry leaf cigar tobacco, beautiful scent trail. This is an EDT concentration, and it behaves that way. You would think a tobacco might sit closer to the skin, might be a heavier scent. This jumps off the skin really, really well for the first 3 hours. For 20 bucks, guys. You can find this for 20 bucks, okay? First 3 hours, jumps off the skin, beyond arm's length, and it does leave a good sillage, meaning a scent trail behind you. You walk past someone, they're going to notice it, okay? And then after the tobacco kicks in, I would say after hour 3 through, I don't know, maybe 4 and 5, then you start to get some resinous sweetness, some more bodied sweetness, not just from the honey, but from things like ambergris, whatever. That resinous kind of thicker sweetness comes in and complements the honey tobacco. It is absolutely beautiful. And then hours 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 9-hour fragrance on my skin. And you know, if you watch my channel, I always talk about I have bad skin, it's dry. Fragrances don't last that great on me. Other people talk about 12 hours and I get 6. Hey, listen, anything over 7 hours on my skin is a fucking banger, and this is a banger. Then it turns into a vanilla scent towards the end. You get a little bit of woody vanilla. The tobacco stays present, but the last like few hours, 2-3 hours, you do get vanilla. So it does give you a nice transformation, but it's all things that complement tobacco. The amber complements tobacco. The vanilla complements tobacco. The honey definitely complements tobacco. And that ginger minty brightness in the beginning, it doesn't stick around. It does turn into more of a fun date night scent later on, and not so much like this summery hot weather scent like you might think when you first spray it on. This is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Go pick this up. You can't get Mugler anymore from the retailers. You got to go eBay. You got to go secondary market. And they're marking it off like a mofo. Naxos is hella expensive. Listen, this doesn't smell cheap. It doesn't perform cheap. And it doesn't look cheap. Go buy this. Rayon Insurrection 2 Wild. Absolutely worth every penny. And it was what I was looking for. And just to show you guys, I'm about this life, okay? We're reapplying, bro. I don't need to. I just love the opening. It's so fucking great. I'm going to smell this shit for the rest of the day until I shower. And I'm happy about it. All right? Thank you for watching the most trash show on YouTube, Garage Goons. And we are out of this bitch. Like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your homies.